Hello, this is the ADA quiz. This quiz contains 5 questions, so we have to do a couple of objectives. The first question is, what does ADA stand for? What we're going to have to do, we gotta flick whichever lever is the correct answer, whichever that is, we'll light that lamp. So, ADA would either stand for American Disability Act, or is it American Disability Act? Pause now and guess which one's the correct answer. I will now flip the incorrect one to show you that this is a working circuit. See? Okay. That's the correct answer is Americans with Disability Act, which if I flip this on, the light turns on. Now to the next question, which is, I believe, this way. Fly. Yep. Okay. Now, what's the question? Oh, here it is. Second question. When was this act put in place? 1998 or 1990? This is down to pause the question to find out which one's the correct answer. Okay. First one, the incorrect one. 1998 was not the day. It was not the year that it was made. The correct answer is the American Disability Act of 1990. Let's have flicks the light on. Now, with this little gadget here, I will go to my next one. Okay. Where are we? What's the question? Okay. Now, here's the question inside. For this one, we gotta guess which one's the correct one, because the last 2 questions are on the moon. Oh, that's the sun. Hold on, I'm gonna put time, set, night. No, mid. Time, set, night. There we go. The moon should be some. Try this one more time. Time, set, 0. Nope, and that doesn't work either. Time, set, 14, I believe so. I'll be right back once I get the moon up. As you can see there's the moon. So I believe now this should work. So inside of the question, which we already pulled, was the book and quill. Now, to read this, okay. So the ADA Act was put in place to ensure people more rights. What act before this inspired this act, which was the ADA, which I should put in there? Putting this back, was it the Civil Rights Act of 57, or was it the Civil Rights Act of 64? Okay, pause now to figure out which one. Hopefully you paused, and this time I want to go into the correct one because it has to go in and out of the incorrect one. So, the Civil Rights Act of 64 is the one that inspired this act, or this is the act that the ADA was added on to. Yeah. So this might take a bit. I'll do the initial launch, and I'll pause it, and once we get back, once I start falling to the moon, I'll unpause it, so let's move again. It's done fast. 6, 5. Okay, y'all, we're back on. We're now on the moon. As you can see, we're falling in our buggy, or shuttle, or whatever this is, falling fast. Actually. Oops. Okay, so where are we? Get back in first person. Okay, so if I look at my map, which I press X, down the bottom right corner, I believe. So now I'm facing the right way. There's my questions, because fortunately it doesn't land me in the same place I want to be every time. Okay. Here's the second to last question. And yes, I do have gravity is distorted in here. What did the ADA Act include mental illnesses? Yes or no? Pause here. Okay. So, and this is enough why these are my footprints, not anything I meant to put there. the ADA Act did include mental illnesses. Those included things like autism. And if I put these on, I now have. Why don't this put on? Doesn't matter. I'm invincible. Now to the next question, which is the last one. I wanted to end this last question with a bang, and I mean that in a quite literal sense. So, once that there's a little thing over there spawned, a couple of buildings. Now, I set up rockets to set this up. So now all we need to do is answer the correct answer, yes or no, to be able to fire this. Inside the question is, the $1 million question is, the ADA Act covers people with STDs. Example, AIDS. Can an employer retain a person with these disabilities? Pause now to figure out what's the correct answer, yes or no. Now, this was a tricky one. So, the correct answer is yes. Now, I'll explain why. A person can only retain a person with these disabilities if they are a direct threat. And they did not give me an example, but I looked in the ADA.gov, so that's questions and answers. They had to go through a bunch of medical exams to be able to say you can to be able to do that. Now, if I load this, I don't need this. I forgot. Okay, so laser detonator. Now I will go over here to end this off with a fun and quite big bang. Now this should fire soon. 3, 2, 1. And yes, that is Earth. I think I can see my house from here. Here we go. And boom. And so that was the ADA quiz. Hope you enjoyed it and guessed all the answers correctly. See y'all later.